What's up, Soul Family? Coming at you with another collective reading. This time, we're going to be doing Tea Time with Uncle Iroh, where we're going to be channeling wisdom from our favorite and beloved character. If you are new to this channel, I believe that we can draw wisdom from all aspects of creation. I think there's so much to be gained from different parts of the multiverse. So I think Iroh would definitely be one of the best examples we could use for this, as many of us have gained so much wisdom and just loving knowledge from his essence, so to speak. If you are interested in a one-on-one reading, please feel free to directly message me or book through the link in my bio. The first readings are $20, and if it doesn't resonate, I'll just refund you. It's $20 for the first 20 minutes, and you can ask as many questions as you want, or I can pull and see what comes out. And that's pretty much still a very detailed and in-depth session. With that being said, let's jump right in. I'm going to start by pulling a whole bunch of maybe like 6 tea leaves, or 7 tea leaves, I don't know, a handful of them, since it's tea time with Iroh, and then we'll go into the actual tarot reading. I got 2 here, got another 2, now I'll try and grab, oh, I don't drop them, there's like 200 cards in here, it's hard not to drop all of them as I shuffle. I'll do 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's see what we got. Oops. Sorry, old deck. We have pineapple, reconciliation, and it's funny, I was wearing a pineapple shirt earlier. Finger, it's warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. We have target with a goal-oriented person. We got bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. And we all love getting the bag, so hey. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that somebody is going against you. We have harp with great happiness. And last but not least, hidden secrets can harm you. So already I feel like this is going to be about somebody who, it's like sometimes we tend to feel as if people who are in power have too much power, and we tend to keep quiet about stuff, especially in work. In my experience, people are afraid to go to HR. People are afraid to call and get like situations and stuff like that documented. People are afraid to speak up against their supervisors. People are afraid to simply advocate for themselves in the most genuine and honest way, just because they're afraid to lose their job or lose agency or afraid of retaliation. So I think there is the energy of where it says like secrets will cause you, or secrets can cause you harm. I think it's a matter of sometimes it's okay to be vocal. Sometimes it's okay to stand up for yourself. Be mindful, of course, and make sure you understand like the rules of your company and everything involved before you then stand up and start speaking up. But I think it's definitely the energy of being mindful of what happened, or being mindful of what you do keep to yourself, trying to keep the peace, and then in the long run you end up hurting yourself more. And one of the cards pointed towards like warning you of a problem in the near future, and then the anxiety of somebody coming against you. So maybe you have an idea of who this person is, who they are, how they are, and it's simply a matter of being very careful about how you handle the situation. Now, I'm not saying to be obnoxious. I'm not saying to be like one of those like obnoxious people when it comes to standing up for yourself, but also be very mindful that you are a human being as well, and you deserve to advocate for yourself as is needed. Uncle Iroh, he was one of the most peaceful characters, but he still stood up and he had to fight when he needed to. When it came down and time to stand up for what he believed in, he strapped in and he locked in and he took care of business. And I think there's such a huge misconception when it comes to kind people, or people who are even spiritual, or people who have they want to keep things peaceful. Just because there is peace, it doesn't necessarily mean that there cannot be war. And I think it's very important that people don't allow themselves to be taken advantage of in that breath, or in that way, in that exact same breath. Then the fact that these cards popped out about you being a very goal-oriented person, and then a potential promotion or money or something heading your way, it's like you have your eyes on the prize. You have all of what you need. Like you are what is needed to get what you desire. But part of what it might take to then get a promotion is knowing that you are worthy of standing your ground and standing up for yourself, and being able to put your foot down when it's necessary. So a couple things. I think with the pineapple, it's like it's pointing towards, in some way, shape, and form. I'm not sure if this was maybe, I don't know how, in which way, shape, and form, but it's like reconciliation. Maybe there was like some kind of disagreement with like a different person in your job. Maybe there's like a some kind of higher up clash, or maybe there's like some kind of miscommunication in some way, shape, and form. But I think that reconciling or putting effort towards reconciling can definitely be a benefit in whatever shape and form this makes sense to your reading. Because a lot of times energies pop up, but you guys know you guys know the context in which these are popping up. So in whatever way, shape, and form, like if there has been some kind of disagreement, and maybe you're not the one who needs to do it. Maybe if this is a sign that the other party is going to be the one to then meet you and then reconcile and repair like whatever grievances that there were. There are so many times where I don't know how something's gonna fit in, but it popped up for a reason, so I just trust it. I just trust it. And then we have harp, great happiness. So with whatever endeavor this is, it's gonna work out well for you. I think you are well protected. I think you're going straight towards what you need, and I don't think that you have to worry too much. It's always a matter of navigating the situations with the awareness of the potential, or with the awareness of the warnings that we are given, and then simply moving forward from there. Warnings in tarot are never meant to be anything scary. It's only ever meant to allow you to change the timeline. It's like, imagine you seeing like a giant boulder in the side of the road, or in front of you in the road, and all you have to do is just shift to the next lane. So, that being said, peace and blessings, and I hope you guys have a great day.